It has been a rough few days getting this kingdom up to working order. There's been crashes, there's been bugs, there's been dragons, there's been a whole host of mess. And I may tell you, I just about deserve this drink, which I would drink if it didn't crash the game. You know, there's a running joke going around this kingdom that every time I name it Corrupted Kingdom, something bad happens. And so far, something bad has happened every single video. But now with all the problems out the way for now, let's get on with today's video and pray that nothing bad happens. Foreshadowing. Now, Corrupted Kingdom Infinity has been completed, at least in its current baby state. It's nowhere near the other ones that I've built, but it's gonna get there. I had to rebuild this place so many times because of the saves getting corrupted and everything bad going on. But anyways, today's focus, we're going to be moving away from this nightmare and going on an adventure in that nightmare. I may have possibly discovered the den of a mother dragon. Now, I've went past many dragons before. In fact, I've done plenty of exploration. I explored down here, and I found a couple of dragon's nests, including this one right here. We'll be exploring all of the ones that I see that are empty. This one's empty because the dragon is kind of somewhere over here after I accidentally let it away. Accidentally. And there's another one right there. That's ice. That's fire. I know I passed a lightning dragon at some point and got absolutely deleted by it. But somewhere in this region, I do believe there is a nest or a den. And in those are the big mother dragons. And those are the only dragons that can drop dragon eggs. Now, am I currently equipped to kill a dragon? Not even close. Ms.PandaClause only wears boots. But at the very least, I can scout it out to both confirm that that's what it is and come up with the game plan for how I could kill it. I know it's way too early on for me to even have a dragon. Do I really even need a dragon when I can fly this and turn into a bat? No. Do I want one? Yes. So let's go. I don't even know if the helicopter still has fuel in it. I must have a key to start it. That's right. I've lost the key. Key obtained. Now before I go, I guess I should give a brief tour of the place. So, starting off, I pretty much integrated the igloo into the place. It's just gonna stay here for as long as it's not in the way. So over here we have the builder's place. We're already familiar with that. Right there is the finished town hall. It just caused me so many issues. So a warehouse is gonna go right there where the original townhouse was gonna be before I bugged it out. And I have to be so careful because extra careful because when you put something down with the build tool, if it's too close to an existing building, it'll show a finished blueprint of the tier 5 building. And for some reason, the town hall is the only building where if it goes to tier 5 in the blueprint, it'll crash the game. I can do it near any other building, but if I accidentally right click near this, game over. I forget what this is called. I think it's Forester. Let's see. Yeah. This guy cuts down trees. Unfortunately, I forgot to remove all of these modded trees, since these buildings, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if he cuts down the modded trees too. Wood is wood, but I mainly need oak and spruce at the moment, because that's what my buildings are made out of. And over here is the miners. It's been a while since I checked up on him. Oh, there he goes, mining away. And depending on the level of the mine, the miner will dig all the way down to bedrock and make mine shafts. And then over here we have the cavern, the thing I was supposed to build instead of that house, which the builder has now made his home, and his kid, he did have a kid somewhere. And there he is, all grown up. Yeah, so this is the place where all my people live for now, until I get some actual proper homes built, other than that one. And I'll be doing some future upgrades on that soon. Now let's get on with this adventure. Key. Found. Me. In. Engine. X. Start. Please tell me you still start. Ladies and gentlemen, she's dead. There's still a little bit of fuel left at the old house. You know, the old house is in the direction of where I'm going, so one would ask why even take the helicopter at that point if I'm going that way anyways. So we're just gonna walk all the way over there, and then on the way there I can head back to the house to refuel. Although it is turning nighttime where I'm gonna turn to a bat, thus further proving Why the heck do I have a helicopter? Now, if I really want to take this dragon down, I could arm my helicopter with guns. That's a use for it. Because once I wake up, if I wake up this dragon, and there's a very good chance that I will, then it's going to take off and wreak havoc in that area. And there's a good chance it could fly all the way over here and decimate my kingdom. I guess that's a problem for when we get there. Let's go. Alright, and here we are. You're wondering what all this is? Well, the culprit is right over there. So that's the ice dragon that was originally living by my kingdom. I have such great taste in places to live. He's currently sleeping. Now, this area right here is rich in ore. And it's currently covered in what looks like some kind of snow block. So that would indicate to me that there is a dragon living down there. Now, I don't see it popping up on the map. That's the only thing that's making me think it's not the case. Well, let's just try to dig in and see. Eventually, something gigantic will pop up on the map if it is in there. Yep, it's in there. I can already see it. Yep, ice dragon. Okay, we're about to poke the bear. I wonder. I kind of just want to see it. Oh, that thing is huge. Is it fighting? Yes, it is. It shouldn't be able to see me in the water, but there she is. Fighting everything. Sleeping. I mean, we're lucky. I wonder if they'll kill it. They're not able to hit it. Now what I can do is get away from that. Let's come back with some weapons. At the very least, I can attempt to do some damage. Now, I currently have an axe. Oh, I should probably mention this now in case people get curious. I did recently get a trinket that allows me to repair my held items. Very useful for me, as I can't find any more diamonds. And seeing as I can't make any more umbrellas, it's very useful for repairing my umbrella. Workbench. Make my designated weapon. Gun obtained. Obtained. Okay, so slight change of plans. I just remembered that I've had this one trinket for quite some time, but have forgotten about it because I don't really fight that much, and that's this lifesteal. And I've been using it a lot, but I just keep forgetting about it. I'm like, how am I not dying? Just because I'm constantly healing from the amount of damage I deal. Now that's pretty big, because with the Epic's Fight mod in particular, my attack speed is higher, and my crit rate is constant. Also, by using the Epic Fight's attack, I can charge up a special attack, and the dragon's gonna pick me up, I know that much. This will be very useful when I'm just right in his mouth. I can just constantly spam left click and then eventually do the charge attack. So my hope is that I can out-heal its damage. And also got a little bit of iron armor, since I still can't find diamonds. That's the best I can do. I probably should have dropped off all my essential items, but you know what? We're doing it live. Oh. Well, that would have been useful. But first, of course, thumbnail material 1 second. Alright everybody, our first boss fight, let's go. And of course I bugged out. Fortunately, because this revive mod, I can just do this. Note to self, make sure Epic Fights is working appropriately before you go all in. Okay, I can die happy now. Huh. I might be in a little bit of trouble. So first of all, do you work now? Yes. Okay. How do I go about this? Because there's 2 of them. And judging from the size of that one, that also seems to be a level 5 and or 4 dragon. Which means I didn't even need to wake that one up. Alright. Can you please pick me up and not shoot me, preferably? How close are you gonna let me get? Oh, I actually did some decent damage. Unless someone else did that. Hang on everybody, we might be onto something. Huh. We're definitely onto something. Huh. You think I will remember that I have these trinkets. Because I have 2 that could definitely help me out here. Hang on. Let's remove that. I have two that can just set them on fire just from targeting me, that's right. Okay. A little bit cheesy, but we do what we can. Now this is implying that I can survive being around them long enough to do that. I'm sure I can do it. Look, everybody, there's a good chance that if I can kill both of them, like there's a chance they can drop 2 eggs, so that's potentially 4 eggs each. Oh, wow. All the way over there. This may be a challenge. Ow. You charged me in ice. Little did you know little did I know I am stuck. Please be gentle. I'm going in. The amount of times I forget that I can turn into a bat to make this whole process easier. In fact, I wonder if I just fly around them as a bat, dodging their attacks. I just hope that they die to the fire. I'm glad these are ice dragons, because this definitely wouldn't work on a fire dragon. From all the way over there. I don't want to win like this, come on. Nope, you do not. Oh. Well, isn't that just anticlimactic? Okay, well at the very least I can be somewhat okay with this one dying because this was not the main one that I was targeting. Now is my dead corpse under here? No. Which means I potentially just lost all my items.
I should have dropped off all my essential items.
Well thanks. Please tell me you drop an egg because you're a gigantic dragon. Didn't even drop a— oh, look at that. You piece of crap just stole that from me. I am now Mother of Dragons. Not only am I Mother of Penguins— wait, I've been meaning to save this quote for a long time. I am Daenerys, Clause, Storm, Burger, Storm, Clause, Burger. Mother of Penguins, Slayer of Men. I don't know the rest, I've never watched Game of Thrones. But okay, we did it. We slayed the wrong dragon, but that does confirm what I was thinking. Because I've seen that dragon before, and I was thinking, that's bigger than the usual dragons I've seen. And of course, it just so happened to be a mother dragon. Now of course, that's not the main dragon that we set out to kill. The sun is coming up, I'm going to die, I need to get this egg back. And alright everybody, that's going to do it for me. My puppy just threw up, and that seems like the perfect time to end it. I'm not satisfied with how this went, I'm sure many of you will agree. But, to be fair, we did it. It may have been a cheesy tactic, but I did have to be somewhat involved. So there is that. And I did technically engage in combat with one of them. Definitely not the one. But we did it. We got ourselves an egg. I have no idea how to hatch this one in particular. So we'll figure that one out in the next episode. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.